This is the Khoodeelaar television channel being broadcast on the internet under the banner of Baby Angel Geronimo. Baby Angel Geronimo Manifesto editions. Today's Sunday Times, London Sunday Times, controlled by the Murdochs, contains an item promoting Narendra Modi of India and his protege, Hasina of Bangladesh. This is a piece written in the aftermath of the ouster of Sheikh Hasina on the 5th of August 2024. The entire piece is about Narendra Modi, based on the assumption that India is a solid empire, undaunted, unopposed, unafraid of any neighbor. It is a piece by an individual. I'm just going to get the name of the individual. It's on page 14 under World News. There's a piece by somebody called Kapil Komireddy, described here as the author of Malevolent Republic, a short history of the new India, which was recently published in an updated paperback edition by Hearst. Sounds like an American outlet. Now, it's a completely ignorant and stupid piece. Now, why does the London Sunday Times keep doing this? This is not the first time the Sunday Times has promoted Narendra Modi, and as a peripheral adjunct to the Modi fronted regime in India, Sheikh Hasina. If you look at the map around in the subcontinent, India is geographically, of course, big, but it is surrounded by Pakistan geographically, which is the second biggest geographical area, followed to the northwest by Afghanistan, which is equally significantly large. And then on the southwest is Iran, which is significant as well. Then there are geographical small entities like Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka to the far south of India, and then to the north of India, near the mighty range of the Himalayas. Nowhere in this piece is this moron concerned for accuracy or context. India is not a single country. India is already and has always been since August 1947 a very divisive, very divided, and very unequal, unfair, unjust collection of nations and entities. When the national anthem was composed, whenever it was composed, Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, Maratha. Now, Punjab, Sindh, Gujarat, and Maharashtra, followed by Bengal, of course. These were already recognized entities. So to say that this highlights, they say that India cannot, if India cannot win new friends, it may be tempted to intervene. How outrageous! How absolutely outrageously stupid! It's not fact. India has always been a confederation, a federation of languages, federation of ethnicities, federation of nations, faiths for centuries. Going back to the time of Gautam Buddha, the person who is associated with the faith, the Buddhist faith, the Buddhists spread into now what is China and the Southeast, Far East. All these countries were the places where the Buddhists fled because of genocide. Huge massacres and genocides committed by the Hindus, the Brahmins, not Hindus, the Brahmins, against the people of the Buddhist faith. I mean, proportionate to the people that have been massacred by later genocides. The numbers of people, the Buddhists that were perished, were very high indeed. When in 1943, the then last British imperialist Prime Minister, Winston Churchill, diverted the resources from most of the subcontinent, which caused immediate famine, massacre, in especially Bengal, which contains today's Bangladesh and today's West Bengal province in India. Various estimates have been made about the numbers of people genocided and massacred by the diversion of the resources by Winston Churchill. In the Bengali phrase, Monmontor, Banglar Monmontor, Monmontor, of 1943 took 3 million people according to various estimates, but it can be even up to 5 million. In the magazine, the Saturday magazine that comes out in the Times of London, owned of course by same Rupert Murdoch. And there is a piece, well, in the books section, not in the magazine, but the book section, there is a review of a book about a Sikh who flew as a pilot in the first so-called World War. His name is Malik. I haven't got that particular extension supplement here with me, but it's a brilliant Sikh whose last name is Malik. And apparently the book is written by somebody called Lucy something. Again, the last name I shall update in later editions. Now he is being given credit for beating his white counterparts and rivals because he went to a public school, that is private school, privileged school, and is credited for beating them because of his elocution. Because of his elocution. Now the baby brown one has arrived. I haven't seen him or her for quite a few days. So where is the black and white one? This is the kitten that I'm attending to. I'm feeding the dinner at 20:09 GMT, and it has arrived now, and I hope that it approaches the food and begins the meal. So going back to the brilliance of the first so-called World War fighter pilot, who was so brilliant because he underwent a flying training for not more than 3 hours, and he beat the rivals, and he beat, of course, the opponents. And in the review of the book, there is a reference to the exchange of reciprocity of knowledge. The Sikh complimented his German opponents for their skills and their craft, as they did compliment him for his skills and craft. I think the kitten is hesitating before approaching the plate. So my decision should be to end this particular broadcast at 2011 GMT on Sunday, the 11th of August 2024, and I shall be continuing in later editions, either later today or, well, I doubt later today because I won't have access to the internet later when I leave this location. So it will have to be tomorrow or on the next available occasion when I have access to the internet.